Hello, hello, dear friends. This is another very exciting day, and I'm very glad to be with you on this live. My name is Don Franco. About something very, very interesting. Planning to travel abroad, whether for study or for students or for job or for whatsoever reasons, be it for business purposes, is good thing. But knowing the right information, planning while avoiding the difficulties that most people face when they're planning to travel abroad could be a game changer, and it's going to actually save your money a lot. In this broadcast, I want to bring you a lot of travel tips that you will need to consider before you take your journey abroad. So do wait and buckle up. Let's dive into the video and talk about some of the tips that you will want to consider, the good countries that you want to consider, the bad ones that you shouldn't even dare to go to, the countries that have the easiest access for visas, those that seem to have, but they are the most difficult. Remember, everybody is struggling to go to whatsoever country, and the right information is actually what most of you need. Welcome to my channel. And in this channel, we don't only talk, we actually do the business, right? For those of you who are tuning in, you are welcome. Please, when you are tuning in, whether on YouTube, on Facebook, please leave a comment and tell us where you are watching from, because there's just going to be a lot of things that we're going to be talking about on this channel today, right? Remember, he who plans well actually get things done on time, and most importantly with less resources. So I was gonna be on this broadcast with a guest actually from Germany to actually tell us his own experience, his own travel experience in Germany, and unfortunately he's not there. So I just talked to him, and he hasn't yet responded on WhatsApp, but I've sent him the link to this broadcast. So if you are watching us, please just say hi and tell us what you think. All right, so I want to lay a background to say that, to actually let you know what actually I do. As a matter of fact, I am a travel agent, and I actually assist people to go to different countries for different purposes, be they for visas, be they for jobs, both be they for students, or be they for business purposes, maybe just to visit, right? And we walk you through, we give you advice, we give you tips, and we give you just a lot of information. And the objective is to help you get your information. Why? In most of my videos, people have been putting so many comments, and I thought it's wise to bring an event that we will be having on Sundays at this particular time, every Sunday, where you can come on live with me, ask your question live on our live session, as we're broadcasting on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time. We will answer your questions directly. What are your worries? Because most of the people get duped because they don't have the right information. This is an occasion for anyone who want to live his dream life or her dream life abroad, where we can actually give you the right information, right? The one we know. So please do stay around and share this video, recommend this video to your friends, and let them come and watch. So I'm gonna wait a little bit for some time so that you guys could connect, because this is just an abrupt live session. I didn't actually plan for it. I would like to go to my Facebook to see if I can share this video. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me see. Let me see if the live has appeared on Facebook yet. It hasn't yet appeared even on my page. Let me refresh and see. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so the live has already appeared. This is it. um I would like to share to some groups as it is going on. Share for people to come and watch. All right, so if you are watching wherever you're watching from, please do keep a comment and tell us what are the difficulties you face when you are struggling to travel abroad, right? Because the objective of this live session is to actually give you more tips and so many insights so you can avoid the mistakes that people make every day and they're duped here and there all the time, so you can actually travel successfully to wherever you are traveling to. Okay, yeah, I've shared to some couple of groups. I hope that, yeah, some people can come on board and we talk about it, right? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you about the most expensive countries in the world. Yeah, like I said, taking the right decision, going to the right country is the most important thing. Let's first of all talk about the most expensive countries in the world. Because what are the reasons why people want to travel abroad? People want to travel abroad because they want to make a living, because they want to enjoy life and what of you, right? But choosing the right country is the most important thing. So many people have traveled abroad and they regret. Why? Because they went to countries that are very expensive, even for the citizens themselves. And they went as foreigners and they were working money only to pay bills. And at the end of the day, they came back home with empty hands. So knowing the most expensive countries is the way forward. Thank you for the two of you who are watching. Tell us where you're watching from and what question would you want to ask concerning traveling abroad, right? That is it. Please ask us your question. So, the most country that is expensive is Monaco. Monaco should be an island connected to France. And they say that the cost of living is $3,000. The second one is Cayman Islands. The third one is Switzerland. For everybody who want to be, oh, I want to go to Switzerland, I want to travel to Switzerland. Know today that Switzerland is expensive. That's why some of you who actually know cousins or uncles or brothers or sisters who are in Switzerland, most of them don't come back to build, to do some great projects. They just have to enjoy the life there. It's definitely because the life in Switzerland is very expensive. We have on the fourth position Singapore. And Singapore is a country in Asia. It's a very small, beautiful country in Asia. Even though it is small and beautiful, it is very, very expensive. And don't ask me why. I know it's expensive. I've been there and it is indeed expensive. So if you are planning to go to Singapore, be ready, have a job that's going to permit you to actually sustain your life, right? Another one is Lech, Liechtenstein. I don't know this one. And the sixth one is the United States of America with cost of living of about $2,112 a month, I think. Everybody want to go to the US. I want to go to the US. I want to go to the US. Yeah, but be less assured that it is not that milky in the US. It is indeed expensive in the US. So if you want to go to the US, think about it. If you don't have a good job, if you don't have a good career, consider other countries because it is going to be crazy. Life is indeed difficult. That's why majority of the people I know in the US work two, three, four, five jobs at the same time, right? They work so many jobs. So if you are watching us, please put a comment. Let me show your comment on screen to tell our followers that you were there, right? Don't just pop in and go back. Just put a comment and let me demonstrate it on the screen for you to see. And if you want to join my live, let's chat on this live. It's freestyle. Just let me know. I'll send you my WhatsApp number and then you you will text me and I'll send you the link to this live, and then boom, you are live with me. It's very easy. Okay, so after the United States of America, on the 7th position is Iceland. Iceland with the cost of living of $2,054 a month. We also have on the 8th position Luxembourg. We also have Ireland on the 9th position. We have Australia on the 10th position. We have Norway on the 11th position. So we are talking about, let's just talk about the top 10 expensive countries in the world. Why do I bring this? Why do I want to talk about this? The most important thing I want you guys to know is majority of the people travel abroad because one, they want to better their lives. Two, they want to better the lives of their followers or their family members. Three, they want to live a comfortable life. Are you going to go to a country where you work from morning till night just to earn money to pay bills? I don't think so. So you need to watch this kind of a video or share to other people to actually reorientate their decisions, right? Anybody who is watching, I can see I have 5 people online. Please just keep a comment. Just put a comment. Okay, let me just put my own comment and show what I'm saying. Just put a comment, and I'm gonna just put a comment. Sorry about that. Okay, let me just say hi from Facebook and show you what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's it. I just send a comment from Facebook. It's definitely going to appear on my dashboard here, and I'm going to show it on the screen. Tell us where you're watching from and what question would you want to ask as far as traveling abroad is concerned. I just did. This is Don Franco on Facebook. This is my own comment that I just put here on my screen. As you can see, hi from Facebook. It's coming all the way from Don Franco. So just tell us where you're watching from, and then boom, I'm gonna put your comment on Facebook. So the reason why I'm talking about these most expensive countries is because choosing the right country for you is something you wouldn't want to play with. Some of the people, like you hear people, they say they are in the US. Okay, Joy Dim, welcome. He is watching us from YouTube. Welcome to our live. As you can see, he is his comment is already on the screen. So what I'm saying is this life is just an abroad life, and I want to make it a tradition so that we could talk about the difficulties that you face on your travel journey in and around the world on a live show where you ask your questions and we provide you the necessary answers, right, in a very civil way. That's the point. Thank you very much. Please do stay and consider to share the video and let other people come on board, right? So the reason why I'm talking about these most expensive countries is because the reason why people travel is actually to make a better life. But when you travel and you go into a country that is so expensive to the point where you will not even be able to have money to go back to your own country, then you should not dare to go there. The next one I'm going to talk about is the list of the easiest countries that you can have visas from, right? The list of the easiest countries that you can have visas from. Take note, to get a visa, it is very difficult to go to whatever country, but there are some particular countries that have made their visa policies very, very smart for you. The first country in my list is Estonia. The first country in my list is Estonia, right? And they say make it an easy country to obtain a work visa. On the other hand, it receives a relatively small number of requests compared to other countries. So if you are planning to travel, you should consider going to Estonia. I'm going to make some research about Estonia to see if there are so more opportunities. Because like, according to this data, it is said that actually Estonia receives few people. Visa application, there are very few people who are actually going to Estonia. So you should have to think, maybe you should consider going to Estonia, right? Another one after Estonia is our almighty Lithuania, right? One of the most videos that people watch on my channel that hit so many views and comments is Lithuania, right? I want to read a certain comment here. Say Lithuania is one of the most attractive countries for immigrant workers. In order to work in Lithuania, you must first obtain a job offer from an employer in the country, and after you've successfully submitted all the relevant documents to your employer, they will then be in charge of submitting the work permit application to the Lithuanian Labour Exchange. The Labour Exchange issues the work permit. Additionally, there is a chance for non-EU citizens to work in Lithuania, right? So many people have been interested in actually working in Lithuania. They've come to me. What I'll usually say, yes, Lithuania is very easy to work there. The visa is very easy. It is on our top second list of countries, and life is also beautiful in Lithuania because the level at which Lithuanians speak English is indeed high, especially on the youth category. But what I wanted to say is everybody wants to go to Lithuania using a job. So what advice do I give my followers and my friends? Use a different route. Just go to Lithuania. You're going to get the job. Go to Lithuania maybe through a tourist visa, maybe business visa, maybe student visa, and boom, while you are in Lithuania, you're going to actually bring out your real card and play it on the table, and you're going to have the job. The third country is Iceland. Ideally located between Europe and North America, Iceland is not only one of the most breathtaking places, but it is also known for having a healthy work-life balance. The average Icelandic work week is 40 hours and is very flexible. As a result, the country attracts thousands of foreigners who are looking to relocate and work abroad. All that you need to do is secure a contract before applying for a visa, and there are multiple different work permits to actually work with when you are in Iceland. And the types of work permit that you can use to work in Iceland, we have the temporary work permit for a job that requires expert knowledge, temporary work permit due to labor shortages, temporary work permits for athletes, temporary permit based on family reunion, temporary work permit for students, temporary work permit for specialized employees based on a service contract, temporary work permit granted for special reasons. The fourth country is Latvia. I don't know, it's Latvia or Latvia, Ltvia. Foreign nationals who wish to work in Latvia can do so by obtaining a resident permit, type D visa, and work permit. And this, though, doesn't apply to shareholders in Latvian companies, foreign nationals who have a permanent residency permit, and managers of foreign companies who present a Latvian firm in the country. EU nationals do not need a permit to work in Latvia. This country should be in a European Union, right? The fifth one is Slovakia. Slovakia, so many of you have heard about Slovakia. Transition to market economy, and the likelihood is 3.4% economic increase in 2023. So Slovakia actually gives you a lot of opportunities to go and work there. It is found in Europe, and the types of Slovakia work visas is what we call Slovakia single permit. Another one is work permit. Another one is seasonal employment. Another one is EU blue card. So guys, you are welcome in this channel. The point of this video, which I want to make it a tradition, is to be bringing you tips on your travel ventures. Anybody want to travel, whatever reason that you want to go for, you should be taking this appointment every Sunday at this particular point in time, so we can talk about travel, right? Another one is Luxembourg. Getting a work visa in Luxembourg is relatively easy, and the country offers a number of options from short-term to long-term visas. We have Czechia and we have Germany. I want to talk extensively on Germany. Germany workforce is comprised of 42 million people, which makes it the largest pool of skilled labor in Europe. Moreover, its job market is multicultural and multilingual. And Germany is also welcoming immigrants, workers, and has recently launched what is called a new opportunity card. And the card makes it very possible for foreign nationals to go to Germany, look for work, and even if they do not find a job, they can actually apply for long-term stay in Germany and work for the following. If you already have a job offer in Germany, if you're working as a freelancer, all right, and okay. And if you will be looking for a job once you're in Germany or working as an au pair or working on a holiday visa. Germany, Germany, Germany. I talked about this opportunity card in one of my videos. I don't know what you're waiting for. People are going to fill those spaces, and when you will be preparing, it's not going to be there for you anymore. This is the most easiest thing. Germany, even though it's put on the sixth position, I think Germany, as of 2023, should be on the first three positions because of this, their opportunity card. The opportunity card is like a blank check that is being offered to you. You don't need any protocol. You don't need any employer to employ you. You just need to apply. I want to go to Germany using the opportunity card. It is going to be granted to you. Tomorrow, I'm going to go to the embassy, German embassy, not tomorrow, Tuesday, to get some more information about this opportunity card. I'm going to share it to you guys. I'll give you the requirements, everything that you need to do as far as this opportunity card is concerned. Germany is one of the most beautiful country and good country in Europe to actually work. So you should consider Germany. I really, really recommend Germany. So there is a lot of traffic about going to Canada, and so many people are missing it out, right? There are countries that present far more better opportunities than Canada that you really want to consider to go, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you now about the list of the best and the worst countries. All right. Don't ask me why I decided to do it this way, but I want to talk to you about the list of the best, top best, and the worst countries you will want to consider in 2023. This is why, because I usually watch some disturbing videos online of some our people, some children, some are sisters, some are brothers, wherever they're coming from in the world, go through a lot. They are being tortured in different countries that they go to work with, and it pains my heart. So I want to talk about it today. So, the top best countries for expats in 2023. The first one is Mexico. Mexico, so many people say that to go to the US, just need to go to Mexico and blah, blah, blah. Actually, you can go and work in Mexico as an expat. It is very beautiful. And it attracts a lot of foreigners in 2023, and people are just concentrated on the US, but they are missing out. Mexico is a game changer. Now, we have another one, Spain. The second one is Spain. The third one is Panama. The fourth one is Malaysia. The fifth one is Taiwan. The sixth one is Thailand. The seventh one is Costa Rica. The eighth one is the Philippines. The ninth one is Bahrain. The 10th country is Portugal. And I want to talk about the worst ones. The top country that is very, very bad for foreign expats to work in 2023 is Kuwait. If you have any sister who is planning to go to Kuwait, let them take time and think again. Let them be sure of the program they are going to follow. They shouldn't just dive in, go and regret later. I saw so many graphical pictures, videos of girls who go to work in Kuwait as house help. They were tortured. I heard some very complicated videos where one girl was crying as her rib was taken off when she was asleep, or like they was taken to a hospital, given anesthesia, and her rib was taken off and all that. It's just crazy. I cannot independently verify that information. I don't know how true it is. I'm not responsible for any of that, but I'm just sharing something that I heard and I saw on video. But however, the point of this video is that if you want to go to Kuwait to work, please do your research. Be sure that your employer you have talked with and they have signed some documents with the Kuwait government and your embassy to ensure your safety. Don't go through agents who are unconscious of your health, who are unconscious of your well-being, who just care about money. Don't do that. Don't. You will regret. The money you think you wanted to go and work, you will just go, okay, let some people, please, do I have to book a hotel? This is Foster TV from YouTube. Do I have to book a hotel? Yes, of course, wherever you're going to. I don't know, the question is connected to which topic. Of course, wherever you're going to, you would have to book a hotel. Do you want to book the hotel where? I mean, like, of course, my channel is linked to my business, and the business, I'm going to talk about that on a different day. I've not yet launched it with my followers yet, but you can go to the website and check in for yourself and see what we offer. I'm going to dedicate a particular day for that so we can talk about it, right? And this one says, will they give me a place to sleep? It depends on which country you are going to, right? Foster TV. It depends on which country you are going to. I'm going to do a video tomorrow and post it on YouTube and Facebook, right? And this video is very, very, very important about this particular country that offers $10,000 for you to move in to that country and work in a particular region in that country that so many people are actually neglecting. How easy the process is, and I will also give you a database of the employers that are employing from abroad in this particular country, so you can do it by yourself, so not so many people will come. Like, I want you to know you can do that by yourself. Only those who are not able to should come for me, right? I'm going to share this to you, I think on if not tomorrow or after tomorrow. This country is on the top of my priorities for my customers. Now, the second country that I wanted to talk about is Turkey. Turkey, I don't know for what reason Turkey is on the second. I've never been to Turkey. I just transited to Turkey sometimes. So from all indication, it shows that it's not very easy to work in Turkey as a foreigner. So you need to actually know where you're going to, the reason why you're going to. There are so many factors that actually that actually can be put in place for a country to be considered difficult for foreigners to work with, right? You need to think about that as well. And we also have this country, Norway. Norway. For those who have been to Norway, they should know that it's not easy to actually work in Norway, right? If you are watching from Norway, please just put a comment. Tell us how is it there? Is it easy? If you're watching from Turkey, just put a comment. Tell us how life is in Turkey. Is it easy to work in Turkey? And another one is South Korea. South Korea. Well, I hear so many people say it's good, but according to the information I have in front of me, South Korea is also not easy to work there as a foreigner. It's an Asian country, and basically you guys know that most Asian countries are a little difficult because of the cultures are not the same, the languages are not the same, the traditions and everything is completely different. And if the government is a little bit stressful for foreigners, then you get it very, very difficult to actually work in that kind of a country. Another one is South Africa. It is said that South Africa is not really easy to work there as a foreigner. I cannot independently recognize, how can I say, make a conclusive statement about this assertion, but I'm just advising that wherever you want to go to, take your time, do your research, know the reason why you're going there, and actually make the right choice. Another one is Italy. Italy. So many people like to go to Italy. First of this, first of all, some of these places where you go to, you might not even be able to speak the language. I mean, when you're going to a country where we don't speak the language, it's definitely going to be difficult for you to actually move you around. You're definitely going to be in need of help from people from different angles, and it's not going to be easy, right? So yeah, okay, I like the display on YouTube is good. So yeah, we also have Malta. After Malta, we have New Zealand. After New Zealand, we have Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not intend to make my life so long. I always like to be brief, and pardon me if the life was long, but in this video I tried as much as possible to give you some tips of what you can consider when you are going abroad. I talked to you about the countries that are expensive in 2023 that you as a foreigner you might not want to go there. Talk to you about the country that are very easy to get a visa from abroad. I talked to you about the country that are good and the ones that are bad, so that when you want to thinking of traveling, you should make the right decision. My name is Don Franco, and I want to try my best to do whatever thing that is possible at my power to actually come live every Sunday just for 30 minutes for us to talk. And you were not aware, I just did it by myself, and I hope that next time you guys are gonna be on this show with me, right? Let me drop 4-Star TV's comment. Thank you very much. My name is Don Franco, and I am gonna be signing off. But before I do, please consider to connect to my channel by subscribing, by liking, by turning on the notification bell, and why not sharing, so that as I'm building up this enterprise actually for you, whenever there is any new updates in my channel, you're going to be the one to be notified, so we can build a very big community where we will actually enjoy all together from the information we're going to be providing. The services that I'm offering on this channel are a wide range of services that I just want to enumerate, but we're going to look for a day to actually launch the enterprise. DF Booking and Travel Consulting Limited is the name of the company, and we do a variety of things. We do marketing, we do booking of flights, booking of hotels. We actually consult, do visa consultation agency jobs, and we actually have a dedicated website and where you will be having jobs, where we'll be posting jobs for you. I want to focus only on visa sponsorship jobs that when you lay hands on, you are sure you are going to travel. That is my focus, and I hope that you guys can stay around. Not only that, we're organizing events management. Our headquarters is in Cameroon, and as time goes on, we're going to launch the whole enterprise, and things are going to move smoothly. Be less assured, we are not here to cause any, inconveniences to anyone. Feel free to ask any question you want, and let's try to see how we can help you to actually answer a question. Thank you. My name is Don Franco, and I'm going to be signing out. And I hope that next time I'm going to have my guests on this show with you. Take care of yourself, and let's see you on another one.